Hello, lovelies. It's She here from Go to Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, okay, my sweets? It's 4:14 down on the clock as I'm starting this, so let's go ahead and jump in. I already have some tarot cards. We're going to pull some oracle cards as well. So right now, out we have the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you're starting a new contract, that you're getting a new opportunity, okay? You're being you're going to be a representative? Is that what I was trying to say? You're representing. Something is coming forward representing a brand new start, a brand new opportunity. And if you invest in this with this Queen of Pentacles here, Empress and Emperor, you're going to find a match and you're going to find an equal... You're going to find a balance of your own inner masculine and feminine. You're also going to find an equal partner that is equally as balanced. Yeah. So this person is very strong and grounded in their Mars and their masculine and in their root chakra energy. This person is extremely grounded and they are willing to put it into action. They're very much so leaning into their Emperor energy here. An opportunity. Yeah, that's what I just keep hearing with the Three of Pentacles is an opportunity. Okay, so it might come to you in an unexpected way. This is going to be very auspicious with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands and the Full card on the back of the deck, as well as the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Come on now. Wow. So we have the match here to the King, Queen of Pentacles, as well as the Ten of Pentacles. If you full card take this brand new leap of faith towards something that feels like home, something that feels like, yeah, I just keep hearing auspicious. This is very auspicious, like very opportune, very well-timed, divine timing moment. Keep your karmic lessons and things that you've learned in the past in mind and use those lessons that you know to close out those old cycles, to begin anew and go towards your wish fulfillment, you know, go towards your satisfaction, go towards your peace. There is something here about leaving behind the chaos of the past, taking the blessing and leaving any kind of like hardships or anything like that, seeing the blessing in the lesson and taking that forward. 8th house, I think there's going to be a lot of like regeneration here. There's going to be a lot of like reblooming, renewal. Yeah, solar activation. So there is a solar divine activation happening here for expansion, Sagittarius energy, as well as 4th house again, like this Four of Wands with your home. So some of you might be moving or some of you might be expanding. It's more like the feeling of feeling home. So it's kind of like this, you know, it could be a new location. It could be an actual new house. It could be a new friend group. It could be a new like family unit. It could be a new job or a new place or a new, discipline I'm hearing, or a new principle, something new that you're studying or that you're expanding, that it's just going to feel, you're going to take on, you know, if this is like a new skill that you're learning, or if this is a new something, you're going to take, like, you're just going to swim, you're going to go into it swimmingly, like you're just going to swim and dive in and be an expert, like pretty quickly. And I do believe this is because you've probably done this before in a past life. It's going to kind of come up like, are you sure? I feel like you'll have a lot of people being like, are you sure this is your first time doing this? Are you sure you've never done this before? And you're just like, not in this lifetime. You know, but you do have some natural skills and abilities that are here in your DNA that are being activated, okay? I really feel like all this eclipse energy is activating you, and it is eclipsing something out of your life. So the moon eclipse that we just had is going to really be eclipsing something out. It's eclipsing like a space. And then in conjunction with the solar eclipse. Now you can be watching this after both have passed. I'm making this reading kind of like in between the two. So some of you might be in this in-between area where new things are manifesting. Yeah, tension. And there might be tension here between like your old world and your new world here. And you feel like this exchange energy. Yeah, you're really in, you know, you are, yes. So you're feeling the tension here in the introspection, okay? All right? And you are going to feel the symbiosis in the connectivity on the other side of it. So you are letting go of this more dark, karmic, chaotic energy here where there's tension. So your body might be feeling tension and discomfort because of the introspection of this awakening you're going through. That's what it really feels like. There is big soul expansion energy here. It's going to be really beautiful. Then you have this 8th house, kind of this death energy here coming in. Exploring your shadow. This could be integrating your shadow and then expanding and then having massive expansion on the other side of it. Definitely. With this Capricorn, you've definitely been burning through a lot of Saturn, a lot of karmic energy. Yeah, to receive clarity. Wow. And partnership. Look at that. Partnership. Not only partnership with another, but partnership within yourself as well. Yeah, exactly. So this moon energy has given you perception. Some of you might have been really going through and understanding a kind of lack mentality. You could be trying to overcome lack mentality or some kind of issue here with your resources. Yeah, I feel that. Ooh, in my throat chakra. It's like this wanting, it's like this resistance energy, right? There's this resistance energy like, no, 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 right? So resistance is not, although it's very uncomfortable, it is a natural part of the process. It's a natural thing in this world, just like karma is. You know, that resistance is just as prevalent out there as flow energy is. And so there are going to be times when you feel the resistance, and there are going to be times, you know, when you are feeling the flow energy. So just kind of like go back and forth without judgment on yourself, okay? And Spirit says that each time you go through this, like, so what they're showing me is kind of like your soul cycle here of you coming up, you know, you making, having opportunities to learn karmic lessons. And in that time, they're showing me like the water, like washing out, you know, washing out. And you kind of have this like energy where things that are normally hidden underneath emotions are being drained away. So that's kind of what that eclipse, you know, that full moon eclipse in Libra kind of did, where it was kind of washing away, pulling back the water, pulling back your emotions, pulling back the veil, and allowing you to see all of the details of what's underneath, to see what is buried here, to see if there are pitfalls or if there are shells that you might step on, you know, or things like that along your way. Treasures that you might find along the way, hidden gems that you don't know about yourself. So that's what they were showing me. And then they're showing me this solar eclipse coming in is kind of almost like when the solar energy goes away, but then it returns afterwards. After, there's going to be this washing in energy of the tide coming back up and coming back in and replenishing and giving birth to, you know, new things into your life. Yeah, they're showing me like a tide pool, how, you know, about how the surf like washes out, you know, the tide rolls out and it leads like these pools that have like these individual lives that are just, you know, learning and going. And then when the tide comes back in, it gives the opportunity for things to leave and things to come in, you know, to go out with the tide, and the new energy, new creatures, new things to come into these little dynamics and these little worlds. And then the water will recede again. But right now you are about to come into like like the tide coming in kind of energy, but there's a lot more flow coming back into your life, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Yes. So Leo energy, time to step up, time to shine, time to lead, time to have courage. Again, you see that bright energy here. There could definitely be something here about you speaking up. You could be birthing something into existence. This could be a project. This could be an actual person. This could be a relationship. This could be a friendship. This could be a business. You know, this could be some kind of creative project or whatever it is. Like the opportunity and the flow energy is coming in once again for you to create this or for you to work on this. Oh, Jupiter. Come on now. Come on now. Right? You were in the Saturn energy, and now Jupiter expansion energy here is coming in. Come on, synchronicities. Come through. I'm hearing the world is your oyster. So yes. So there is this energy of stepping back, letting go. And yes, first house arrival. Come on now. There's this re-blooming. The world is yours. Come on now. There's this re-blooming and this recreating. And again, look, this balancing of this light and this dark energy. Come on now. Sustainability. And something, so for some of you, there has been this kind of ebbing and flowing that has felt, although it has been natural to the process, it has been like very like rapid shifts and discomfort, and then feeling okay, and then feeling really bad, and then feeling, you know, it's kind of this up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then there is this kind of big crash. Yes. So I took notes on this. Where's my phone? Hold on. I got to download. And I took notes on this earlier. Nope. Yeah, so I see things picking up the pace. You're floating in a river. Suddenly, the river picks up pace, and you're rolling down like a stream, like rushing down a stream. The stream turns into rapids, and then you go down a waterfall. And I was getting like a big tower energy, but then afterwards, the pace still keeps up, but is much smoother and much easier to go with the flow. There will be transitional moments. And there will be transitional moments and moments of discomfort in this new cycle. But the overall pace is like really picking up out of the stillness energy that you have been in, or the stagnant energy you might have felt like you were in. Okay. And there is this energy, this rushing in energy of rapid flow. So yes. Yeah, there's this rushing, rapid flow and balancing energy coming in. I'm hearing awakening, an awakening of your senses. An awakening of your root chakra or your lower chakras could definitely be happening too in this. Yeah, invitation. Okay? It's going to be an invitation to cultivate and to grow something new. But you integrating the lessons that you have learned from the past is going to be crucial in you and what grows in the future. So what seeds you're planting now are going to be the fruit that you're going to harvest in the future. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of your thought process. Be mindful of what you take in. Not only like what you actually physically eat, but mentally, emotionally, the things that you subject yourself to, the media that you listen to, that you watch, that you're involved in, the people that you find yourself around, the type of conversations that you have, all of those things, you're going to find all of those things being very sensitive for you right now. Mars, motion, energy. Yeah. So there is this Martian energy coming in here that is really this masculine energy, this Aries energy of act. There's a lot of fire energy coming in here, right? There's all fire. So there could be fire. There's big fire energy coming in here. So Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, there's all fire signs are here. There's big, exactly. And you might have been experiencing a discomfort. Right? Because if you're going from stagnancies to suddenly being like in a full run, like there is some discomfort there. You're not picking up the pace gradually. There's kind of this kind of like, okay, run, 30 miles per hour right now kind of energy. Why is all this energy coming in just so suddenly? North node, because you're stepping into your north node. You have done something, or you have done something, learned a lesson, you have activated you stepping into your north node, and you're entering into this, and the pace is really going to be picking up. Really, really, really going to be picking up. Exactly. You're going to get emotional satisfaction out of this for sure as well. Yeah, exactly. Spirit saying you've learned your lessons. Right? 9 of Wands, you've learned your lessons, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards of that. I'm feeling this come to an end. Yeah, High Priestess. So listen to your intuition very strongly. You're going to be guided towards the right people, the right things. Trust in anything that falls away from your life right now was never meant for you. It was never for you to go forward in the future. Exactly. You're going to be having some tower moments with devil energy in your life, and trust that if it leaves you, you are going to be seeing the truth of a lot of things, right? And you could even have some areas of your life where you're kind of like starting over, getting into something else, getting into something new, taking life in a completely new direction. But this is what Spirit says that you need, because the direction that you were going in was fine, but it was taking you to a place where, you needed to see what devil energy you needed to let go of in these certain aspects of your life. But now it's time for you to take those lessons that you learned, integrate them, and move on to the next phase of your life. Exactly. it's time with this Page of Wands here to take the invitation towards your abundance, towards this fire energy here, right? And with the orange cat there, orange cats are a semblance of abundance. Somebody here has been having a really hard time, again, with the orange cat there, in bringing in this abundance. Or it's like you've been having to put in a lot of work. You've been having to carry a lot of a big load, but your abundance has been telling you, hey, you know, you've been carrying a lot. It's been work to get through this, but Queen of Wands, you're ready to ride the dragon, right? It's almost like you had, for some of you, you definitely might have had a spirit guide here, because for some reason I'm seeing this orange cat being like, hey, I'm just a little kitty cat, you know, you need to follow me down this road. It is going to be hard. You know, you're going to have to really put the work in, right? You're going to have to go to the therapy. You're going to have to take those opportunities to forgive, to let go, to move on, to face your fears, to face your insecurities, to run towards those things, to do it even though it scares you, or to, you know, to work your way through it, to not handle things the way that you would in the past, putting those lessons into work and really showing maturity. And it did take a lot of work. It was a big burden here to go through, to burn through all this karma, to burn through all these lessons. But here you are. And I see, you know, this cat here is still on your shoulder here, whispering in your ear, it's okay. On the other side of this is abundance. Keep working, keep fighting, you know, keep going through that. And here now you are here kind of like at the top of the mountain, right? So right here, you were at the bottom of the mountain. The mountain is far in the distance, and you had to overcome this devil mountain here. You had to go through, and on the way you met the devil, and you learned the truth, and then you let the tower fall, right? You learned the truth, and you let the tower fall, and here you are, you know, climbing up that mountain, finding your way through all of the ish, right? That's this energy. That's this devil energy. That's that shadow work, that, you know, doing that, finding the truth to come, you know, to come back down even more powerful than before. It's the hermit journey, truly, right? Going up to the mountain, finding your truth, you know, facing your devil energy, facing that inside of you, which needs to change, and coming back down and being all the wiser and stronger for it. So here now you are here in this dragon energy, and this little humble kitty cat has turned into this big dragon. Was like, hey, I actually was this big powerful dragon in disguise. That's what it's kind of giving me. And here you are now, Six of Wands, in your victory. Look at that. And here you are with the dragon dress on. Look at you. And your victory energy, and your glow energy, okay, in this magician energy. So I did have a reading not too long ago that was about you stepping up to a spirit guide and proving that you were really worthy of the journey, or worthy of the power that they were offering you. And I touched this Queen of Wands, and I touched this Magician card, and I heard, we have judged you worthy. So this spirit energy has seen something inside of your spirit, inside of your soul, inside of what you truly want. And you have been through a huge trial here. A huge trial, and this spirit energy is saying, like, yes. Yes, you are worthy. Yeah. Judgment energy. Wow. You know, it's reminding me of in the Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion, when they always talk about, you know, their version of God. I forget what they call him, like their version of God in the Lord of the Rings lore, right? And what do they call him? The Valentori? No, that might be, I'm crossing up my my lures. Anyway, I'm gonna go. They, you know, kind of like basically like God and the angels, creating the earth, creating Middle Earth, and they call it singing their song. And so there is kind of this energy here of you singing your song, of you creating this brand new beginning here, right? And you being here, learning here that you are the magician here, right? You are this magician. So now it's time, you know, now it's time for you to put your lessons into work, to put your power to work. You have awakened to the knowledge that, yes, I am this magician. I am this powerful being. I do have this ability to create my own world. I do think that you were confused for a while. There was a little bit of indecisiveness here, and you still might be learning through indecisiveness. But I do think it's almost kind of like pick your power up. It's kind of giving me like like when you go to like the shop, like in a video game or something like that, and you're like, okay, what kind of power up do I want to build up? My stealth? Do I want to build up this or that? That's kind of what Spirit is giving you the option for right now. And that's how I'm kind of reading the Seven of Cups, where you're just kind of like, ooh, what is it exactly do I want to do? For Pentacles, because you've been holding yourself back. There's either something that's been holding you back. Yeah, you making a choice, Chariot. This way or that way, you making a choice, you making a decision, what path that you want to take. There's something here too, though, about like off-roading. Like you not realizing that in the past, there was always an option that you didn't have to go this way or that way, that you could always go your own way, that you could always go the middle path, your middle way, finding the balance between the light and the dark, right? So you've been trying to find your way and find your balance in between this light and dark energy within you, right? To find that middle way between, your light side pulling you this way and your dark side pulling you that way, or your shadow side pulling you this way, fear and pain of your past, or just your darker, more energies pulling you this way, and there's this kind of like cautiousness. See how she's looking towards the shadow side? There could be this cautiousness to dive into your more shadow energies within yourself and to harness the power from that, not the dark energy inside of yourself, but like the shadow energy, because there is power in your shadow energy, and there needs to be an integration. You need to walk that middle path. There has to be both. You can't be all light or all shadow, right? That's how you are the High Priestess, is that you have both. You find that middle way between both. You use your intuition and your tools at your disposal, Magician, here, right? To find your path, between the two. There's that moon energy. Yeah, a shadow on the moon. Yeah, right? That's that eclipse energy, shadow on the moon. That shadow on the moon showed you your pathway to the dragon. Right? So now Spirit is telling you to work and tend your garden. To work, tend your garden, sow your seeds, put in the work, okay? Cut away what needs to be cut away. And there's something here about telling your story. Telling your story is going to help you focus through some kind of like chaos energy here. Eight of Wands, there's a lot of energy swirling around you. So if this is like you in the rapids, this is you in the rapids energy. But through the rapids energy, finding your way through those rapids, learning how to negotiate and to navigate your way through that will lead you to this place where Three of Wands, you feel peace, you feel harmony. There is an energy here too of receiving help from outside. Like you've done enough of your inner work journey that you've needed to do. Like you're going to help there. Like Spirit is going to help you to find temperance in the Three of Wands. This energy that's going to help balance you out from the exterior as well. So congratulations. A lot of you have done your hermit journey. You've done your part of the journey where you have to be alone, right? And now gets to come the much easier kind of part of your journey in ways, because you might feel some discomfort because you have been this hermit singular journey for so long. It is time to learn how to negotiate, how to navigate your way with other people as well. Okay? But King of Wands, yeah. King and Queen of Wands. You are going to be finding those people, King, Queen of Wands, who awaken your spirit, King, Queen of Pentacles, who are grounded and committed and help you to learn. This feels more like business on the King and Queen of Pentacles. It feels more like like an advisor, maybe a financial advisor, maybe a lawyer for some of you, maybe a business partner for some of you, someone who like knows the ropes, knows what to do. It could also be you having enough money to be able to pay people that know the ins and outs of things, okay? For some of you, this is somebody coming in to help you with like your taxes, or to help you with like the more like business, like financial business stuff. Spirit doesn't want me to go too much more into that, but there is something there about that. But there's also somebody here coming in to help you with like the more like spirit side of your journey as well. So there is a practical side of your journey, and then there's their spirit side. There is the divine feminine side, and there is the practical masculine side, and you're getting help in both ways, and finding balance in both. Wow, that's magical. That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah, a plan towards abundance. That's what I'm getting with this. A plan towards abundance. What's that? Who's this? This is some completely a Queen of Swords. I didn't see what that was that fell. A Five of Pentacles. There is somebody here, okay? You could have one point have seen this person as very educated, very open-minded, but I feel like you in some type of way have surpassed this person, or this person feels like you have surpassed them. The Star card, this person may look up to you. This person could be an Aquarius energy, or the Lover's card is visible back here too. You might have seen this person as a soulmate, or as like a person like, oh, me and this person are going to be friends for life, or me and this person, you know, we were always meant to be together, something like that. There is that kind of energy there, but there is this energy that you have surpassed this person. This person has not learned their lesson with this Page of Swords in reverse. They really don't have anything new to teach you, or like it's like you've already learned the lesson from this person, and it's like almost kind of like this could be this Mercury retrograde energy where we're like pre-shadow, we're about to go into Mercury retrograde for like the whole of April almost. I think it's until like I think it starts April the 1st, which is tomorrow for me, as I'm filming this, and it goes all the way I think to like the 24th of April, and then we still have post shadow too. So pretty much the whole month of April, we've been in pre-shadow for like a week or so, or two. I don't know about you, but Mercury retrograde has already been affecting my, like, me speaking and, like, fumbling over stuff. I've already had a few technical difficulties, so I'm hoping that went ahead and got its way over with, but we'll see. But there is this kind of energy here of a Queen of Swords energy. This person feels kind of cold. Knight of Swords, they're coming in really quickly. Seven of Swords with a very kind of deceptive energy, or there's this like sneaky, like trying to sneak in the back way, or trying to sneak in, pretend they're friends kind of energy. This person is coming back because they feel very lonely. They feel left out in the cold. They could be trying to recreate you know, something here with you, but I feel like you've already learned your lessons from this person, and I feel like you feel very unattracted in a way, not just physically. I feel like energetically you feel very unattracted, like you feel no need to be around this person, to talk to them, to have really anything to do with them. But I feel like this person feels drawn into you because there was a lesson here, a karmic contract between the two of you, and this person has not learned their lesson, but you have, you know? Seven of Wands. Yeah. This person might even have like an accusatory tone toward you, is what I heard. An accusatory tone. There's this kind of like you're not doing that well. You're not doing. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This person feels some type of way because you walked away. Okay, I do feel like this could be a moment. This could be like a moment of closure for you, where you're just like, I truly really don't feel attracted to this person anymore. I don't feel the need to want to be with them. I don't feel the need to want to be around them. Like, that chapter is truly closed for me. And it could be like a sense of closure for you to really just kind of be like, no, you know, block, or don't talk to them, or see them and don't care, you know, that kind of energy, or, you know, be cordial, but just move on about your day. It's that kind of energy. It's kind of like a, you know, I'm over it. I'm not really about it. I feel like this person, yeah, Three of Swords. This person could be running into you or seeing you again, because I feel like seeing you, and also seeing you very, like, emotionally uninvolved and very, like, you know, removed from them. I feel you just kind of being like, yeah, okay, cool. Not asking questions, not really digging in deep, not really caring what's going on with them. And not in a sense where it's like you wish ill or bad, but you really are just like, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I don't care. That kind of energy for this person, I feel like it's going to dredge up something for this person. You know, it's an opportunity for this person to heal, of course. So, yeah. Eight of Swords is an opportunity for this person to see something that they've been hiding inside. I really feel like you feel like this person's eclipse coming to their life, where I talked about that eclipse taking out that energy for you. That's how I feel like this is happening for this person. You feel like this person is eclipsing, and you are what is eclipsing out of this person's life. And the energy of that is going to really become prominent for them. Okay, it's really time for me to go. So sorry about that. You guys are going to... I really appreciate you guys for being here with me today, okay? Thank you guys so very much, okay? Thank you. I thank you to your spirit guides for guiding you here, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Sorry about my dog barking in the background, but I'll see you lovelies in the next one. I hope that you had a wonderful Easter if you celebrate that with your family, and that you are getting some rest and rejuvenation, and that you are realizing that you are rising above all of this stuff in the past, okay? Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe. If you feel guided to get a personal reading with me, please do, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Bye!